to another unboxing. Today's box is the Geek Fuel. It's starting off our late May boxes. We have gotten our VGM box this month, but that is the only box that we have received so far. And it's getting towards the end of the month, and all the rest of them are starting to come through. So let's get it started with Geek Fuel. Kind of a smaller box this month. At least that's what it seems like to me. But that doesn't mean that it's any less good. So let's go ahead and get on into it. And go ahead and do the flap folding like I always do. You see your paper, your magazine. By the way, magazine shows Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm assuming, yeah, it's volume 2. Super excited. Go see it tomorrow. I'm pumped. I love the first one, and I'm sure I'll love the second one. So, super excited to go see that. We'll take a look at the magazine at the end. And the very first thing on top of the box, for a second I thought there were 2 shirts, is a one night only Demogorgon versus Gelatinous Cube. 20 rounds, event venue, Castle Greyhawk, Beholder versus Displacer Beast, Mimic versus Mind Flayer, and Lich versus Coolbear? I'm confused with what this is. Is this an item? I really hope not, because that is a little sad, because it is literally just a little piece of paper. It just means absolutely nothing to me. So, hope that's not counted as an item. Hope that's just a little haha at the end. Should have been kept for the end, maybe. Next item out of the box is a pencil case. We've gotten one of these in one of our past boxes, but it was Star Wars. This one is Spider-Man. And as you know, Geekfuel doesn't really theme their boxes. They just kind of throw whatever feels good to them in the box, which I actually kind of like. I do like themed boxes, but just having items from a specific theme, like you can turn people off to your box or turn them on to your box, so having one that's just completely random, all factions, just makes the mystery just a little bit more present in a box like this. So I'm not happy with a Spider-Man item. I do wish it was kind of another item. I'm probably not going to keep this. I'm not a big pencil box user, so we'll see what happens there. It's not a bad item. I like it, but it's just not particularly something that I would use. So let me go elsewhere. Let's do the big item out of the box, because we probably have already all seen it by now. It is Family Guy Pop Ray Gun Stewie. Now, I have seen a lot of the Family Guy, but I don't remember this episode. I think my wife is on her 4th or 5th time watching through Family Guy, so I'll have to ask her about it and see what episode that is from. But I'm definitely a fan of that. I mean, Family Guy is alright to me. So, yeah, this is a good item for me. I like it. Next item out of the box, well, this seems kind of a low month. But next item out of the box is Kaiju Panic. And it's got some Chinese writing underneath it. It's listed as a $10 value. Not sure what kind of game that is. I will go ahead and read the back real quick. It says, jet across the globe as you respond to kaiju attacks, bizarre natural disasters, and unusual weather phenomenon. Rescue every civilian and process through a full story campaign to discover the true origin of kaiju. Interesting. As you see, on my channel. I do play these games for the channel, so look forward to seeing this one on the channel coming probably within the next month. Next item out of the box is the pin, and I am a fan of the pin, as I usually always are. But this is Epic Enamel's, what's his name? Is it just Fuel? This is Cobra Fuel? Constrictor Commander is what his name is. It's from the G.I. Joe series. And I was a fan of the G.I. Joes when I was a kid. I was a fan of the G.I. Joe movies. I actually did kind of like them. There were a few hits and there were a bunch of hits, just a few misses with the movie. But all in all, I did like them. You could have gotten. Looks like this is the average one, the one that everybody probably has a really good chance of getting. There's Destroid and Serpent Imperior as the rare. So, yeah, I'm definitely a fan of that. It's kind of cool. I really like that. And our tell-all, but first, yeah, just our tell-all. Okay. First the shirt, or last the shirt, I should say. It is a gray, and it is it a soft style? I'm not quite sure, but it is the Demogorgon of Brine Flats. Now, is this a mashup shirt? I'm not really... I still have not seen Stranger Things, and I know Demogorgon is in reference to Stranger Things, but the shirt, according to the tell-all, is Dungeons and Dragons. So, is it a mashup? Somebody go ahead and tell me down below if that's a mashup or if this is just Dungeons and Dragon. Because I do not know. I'm not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not familiar with Stranger Things. So it's definitely a really cool design. I really like that. I'm loving the red apes. Yeah, I love the color of the shirt. I love gray shirts. So, looks like that is the box, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, thankfully, this little scrap of paper that we saw at the beginning of the box is not counted as an item. Or if it is counted as an item, it's literally just tossed in after they got their original stuff in, which I'm super happy about. I'm glad that that was not counted as an item. Let's see what everybody else could have got. Looks like, the 3 pins on the back. You could have got one of those. I'm assuming everybody's going to get the Constrictor Commander, codename Cobra Commander. Most everybody's going to get that one. There's the downloadable game, Kaiju Panic. So I'm interested in seeing how that goes over the next month. We'll see that. I really like the Family Guy item. It is a pop, and it is Ray Gun Stewie. They do have a picture on here with... Yeah, you could have received one of 2. But there is... looks like Stewie with corn rolls and holding a teddy bear. That's what it looks like to me. So... you could have got that or the Ray Gun Stewie, which is interesting. Next, the pencil pouch, which they're calling power pouches. You could have got one of 5. There was Spider-Man, the Hulk. Looks like an Avengers comic cover one. Like I can see Captain America on there. I can see Iron Man on there. Spider-Man, Thor. There's a full Iron Man one, and I can't quite tell on that last one. Is that... I'm not quite sure. If you can tell, when I post a picture on this up for you guys, if you guys can tell what that is, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. The shirt, the game, the pin, the pop, the pencil pouch. Went through that. What's in the magazine? You open it up, you got your table of contents and a picture of Harley Quinn from the new game Injustice 2, which I have not gotten yet. I am planning on getting it eventually. It's not high on my list, but it is on my list to get. There's an article of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's right. Oh, I saw the cover and I thought I'd get a Guardians of the Galaxy item, and there was none. Hint. Geek Fuel. Pens. Guardians of the Galaxy. Pens. Guardians of the Galaxy. Say it again. Pens. Guardians of the Galaxy. I want those. I want those desperately. And I'll take the rare one, please, because the other ones will be easier to get afterwards. There is Terribly Odd, Miserable Art for Miserable People. Article. I'm not sure if that's in reference to a game or videos or something like that. The Demogorgon just goes over what the Demogorgon is, in Dungeons and Dragons at least. There's a few different picture depictions on what it is. There's the Gamer Corner, and they announce releases of games that are coming out, and there's Injustice 2, Birthday's the Beginning, and Rhyme for the Switch. The only one I am familiar with is Injustice 2. They give you a little paragraph on the featured Steam game, and then the gadgetry, nerdy gadgets that you can get your friends or yourself for a range of prices. I will definitely post some pictures of that down below and let you guys check it out. I can tell you I'm already a fan of the very first item in there, and that is the Gotham golf cart. It's a golf cart modeled after the Dark Knight Batmobile, which is freaking awesome. Unfortunately, got a pretty big price tag. So go ahead and take a look at that, and that is Geek Fuel, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you are interested in getting this box, I will leave a link down in the description. Make sure you like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you thought of this box and what you think of other boxes, because I am replacing one of my boxes here pretty soon. Let me know what you would like to see on the channel. I'm not replacing this one. This one's not going anywhere. So, yeah, just let me know what you thought, what you want to see, and I will see you in the next unboxing probably next week. Later, dudes!